So hello everybody and welcome back. Part 2 of this video series. Today we're taking a look at the FCM 36 tank and this three-piece set from ICM. So let's get started looking at the instructions then. And before we get started, please everybody like and subscribe. Okay, so here's our instruction sheet. Same setup as the last one, of course. We have our information, Ukraine, in English. Color maps here under bottom. We have our sprues, A, B, C, track, and D is a track, and E or something, I don't know what that is. Maybe it goes to the track too. No, probably not. So number 1 then, I built the chassis. We get the bottom, the side parts. Number 2, we have some detail to put on the one side here. And 3 is the same on the other side. Then 4, we have these two pieces that go on the bottom for the chassis. So 5, 6, 7, 8 are pre-assemblies for the sprocket and support rollers and bogies, everything. And number 9, put a sprocket and our bogies on. And this idler bogie here. And then number 10, we got this piece to put on the side, like a frame. So number 11, then we have build our other sprocket, put the sprocket and the bogies on the other side, also the little idler wheel there. 13, we put the same frame on the other side, and there's a hook there. Number 14, then we have a tensioner arm and this side skirt here. So then we got pre-assembly here for these, it's like a track roller that goes on top. And the idler wheel, the tensioner wheel here. So we put the rollers in, put the tensioner wheel, and there's here a little wheel too. Some parts in the front too, little details. Then 18, we got the tensioner arm on the other side, and a little hook there. I think it's a hook. It goes in the front there. And we have hooks here go in the front, and this skirt piece for the other side. So number 20, then we have our idler, our tensioner arm here. Also in these track rollers that go on the top, and this one too. Track side rollers. And 21, we put a track together, put the track on. 23, same thing on the other side with the track. Then 24, we have top of the hull. A couple parts here that go on there. Put the top of the hull onto the bottom of the hull. We have an engine vent here. A couple engine vents there. We have some toe shackles here in the back, or no, hinges here in the back, a couple hooks here on the side, a couple other little details around here for the vision block and stuff. Here 28, we build this exhaust together, put the exhaust on. We have our Pioneer tools, and I believe this is the what they make the gun clean with. Looks like a tow cable here also. And here's our what we've done already. And here we have pre-assembly 30. It looks like a attach for the front vision block. A couple handles there. We put that on. There's 2 variants you see here. It's just open or closed. Okay. Then here some hinge. It looks like a hinge that goes on there or something in the front. This side too. This is also variant 1, variant 2. Then here we got a bunch of little details, hooks and stuff that go around the top of the hull there. The 34 we have I would think it might be a tent bag or something like that, or maybe a camo bag. And another vent here on the side. Then we have some tools here, some little details. It's like some kind of ridge that goes there. Then I guess a light. And then here we're building a machine gun. It looks like a lot of parts to this little machine gun here. And that's for the machine gun for the turret here. We have the bottom of the top. We put the gun into the bottom of the turret. Put the top of the turret on. Then we have our mantle here. Some more little details that go, gun tubes and stuff that go around there. Here's a hatch with a handle. Another hatch that goes up here with a hook there too. Here's two different. We got simply two different variant parts here too. Variant 1, variant 2. It looks like there's open and closed again. If you want this back hatch open or closed. These go on the sides here, which is the same on both, but you just have the open and closed. And this is yeah, see, there's just two different parts here. Not 33 or 15. So then we got a couple more handles that go on top. These hatches on the other side. And then we put the turret on. And here we have our toe chains. A couple of little some toe chains, and there's some pins here that go for the hold them in. And then we have our finished kit. So, what do we got here? Two variants again. And these tank camouflage patterns are so, I don't know, they're complex, but they're really cool, I think. And this is like, it looks like a olive green and beige, this one. And there's also some red. Oh, that's exhaust, okay. And this one is like really crazy with 4 colors. Dark, like a forest green, and a light green, brown, and I guess black or a dark gray. That might be kind of hard to get this color though. This light green color, that might be a little more difficult to find. But that one looks cool too though. Well, this one is from 7th BBC, Chimmery, France, May 14th, 1940. And this is from 4th BCC, France, June 10th, 1940. I'm not sure what BCC is. Whatever their units are called. I don't know French very well. But this is also a good looking instruction sheet. And here's our detail sheet. Once again, it's not so complicated. We got a number, the hearts, 2 different license plates, and a flag. So, not a lot there, but you know, the colors are really good again. So here we have sprue A. You see our turret, top of the hull. These side pieces where the track runs along, and the other side piece are here too. Looks like the mantle is here as well with this back hatch. The gun is here too. And see, there's some nice texturing and detail on the top of the hull. Same thing, the turret is nice too, with texture and some details there. Of course, they got these holes and stuff where all those hatches and stuff go. Also some nice detail here on the sides. The bottom of the turret, not much to say about that. But what you see, there's nothing there. Also on the inside, so it doesn't make sense to leave the hatch open if there's no detail there, no crew or anything. So I just leave it closed. So sprue B here, we have the bottom of the hull, the sides of the hull. Exhaust is there, and these side pieces. The engine vent. Unfortunately, it's not totally open, but it's good mold still. You see there's some good detail even on the bottom, the sides too. Nice molds there. Gun looks pretty good. You see, it's hollow all the way through, which is cool. It's often not that way. Got good bolt heads there too around the back. Looks pretty good. And here we have 2 of these. Let's proceed. We have our wheels, bogies, sprockets, tools. It's also part of the exhaust. And this knapsack or tent or whatever. Not really sure what it was. Another vent there too. You can see there's some good detail there too on these pieces. My hand's shaking some, sorry. The bogies look good too. And then we have these 2 little sprues here, the E. These are those chains that go on the front. Let's look here. There's also little, you see there's little cuts in it so you can put them together. And I guess you put a little bit of glue on the end to keep it together. Just very carefully. And build the chains. Really, really interesting there. Then our last part here is this little poly track here. And you see it's 2-piece, and I don't like that. 2-piece poly track, it tends to be weak. And you can't hide where it closes together. But it does look good still. So once again, the second kit looks really good too, I think. I just don't like the poly track how it is. The split poly track, you can't hide it, and it's weak. I've had problems with it before. I've had maybe 1 or 2 other kits that had like that. And if it's always one part that closes, then you can like put it on top and hide it. But if it's 2 parts, where are you going to put it? You can't really hide that where it closes. But other than that, it looks really good. So in the final video, we'll take a look at this Pennard 178. I'm hoping it turns. That's really what I wanted here, was the Pennard. But I thought if I could get 3, then why not? But there was other ones, like there was a couple other ones, but they were more expensive anyways. And I like ICM, so that was my goal here. Was this Pennard? I'm gonna take a look at that next time. And please like and subscribe and give me a like.